Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, we're taking a look at the Uzi with a bonker start right off the get-go. We're rocking a shiny Uzi with multi-cast. If you're not building around this, you're doing something wrong. Ideally, probably the best generic thing you could have done right off the bat is getting the weaponized core, giving this damage, scale it the typical dually way, but didn't get to happen because you're not always guaranteed to get the core you want. So you gotta kind of, play around that and pivot to the best of your abilities to make it work. So we ended up using the primal core, which I'm glad we did because it worked out and turned into such, more interesting run, at least in my opinion, because of this. But yeah, you turn your adjacent items into relics. So if Uzi's your only carry, pretty much, then turning it into a relic is fine because then you get to start to scale the damage. Important to know about all these cores too is at diamond tier they go down like 2 whole seconds, which is a very, very big deal. Takes care of your lot of in-game fight scaling so long as you get other really good triggers. But in particular, we get the showcase Spirit Diffuser, and this time I feel like we use it at pretty good potential. Because it's such a cool item, but it's kind of niche, kind of hard to use, and it also depends on your opponent's items. It's kind of like the Electric Eels deal where Electric Eels deals. I like the sound of that. Electric Eels deals where it relies on your opponents doing lots of triggers. If they don't, you kind of sit there and dirtle your thumb and maybe they one-shot you. So very interesting item. A little bit harder to use in general, but I think it worked pretty dang good on our board. Because start of each fight, enchants your opponent's items, enchants one of your items. Not ideal when you enchant your opponent's item, but when they use it, charge one enchanted item by 2 seconds. It's a very big deal. Like an Uzi, that's like a rapid fire, another multicast, right? 2 seconds charges it instantly. So something like that is very, very cool. And you guys are in for a treat because we get to use an item that doesn't really get showcased too often. So stay tuned for that. Without further ado, enjoy the run. This was taken from my live stream. Twitch, Kick, down below, Discord, especially. Love to see you in Discord. Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight to a dually rank match. And we have a shiny Uzi. All right. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Well, I guess we're going to try and give this a shot. Who knows if we can make it work? Oh, golly. All right. It's definitely a start. I think we beat Viper. This is stupid. Yeah. Yep. That's one way to describe it. So here we go. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, we got a pretty crazy start. Like, whoa, we just take weaponized core and go from there and profit. Oh, golly. We got two bugs. Could use weak point detector to scale a little bit right now. Yeah, plus plasma grenade. That seems like the move. Sweet. Right eye should be really good. The one problem we will have is we need to upgrade the said Uzi eventually. Because ammo becomes a problem with this. But besides that, we're just incredibly strong. Taking on I-Target PK. But yeah, we're chilling. We had some pretty cool games. Roller coaster ride. Some good, some bad. But we are chilling today. Hope everything's well with you, Kevin. Yeah, just the damage department. That's the only thing we're lacking. So, weaponized core should be cool. I don't know how. It's also like the obscure dino scaling. Like, it requires so much work. But you could, right, in theory, turn it into a dinosaur, scale up with Dinosaur or Momosaur or both. And like that's like permanent scaling. Like how realistic is that? Exactly one tech item. Yeah, Yeah, see, that's my fears. Getting all the pieces together. Like, you might be able to do it. Just during the PvE rounds. That's fine. This has really good rewards for us, but I don't think we actually have enough damage. Yeah. That's what I figured. Take coconut crab. It's crazy to start. We're lacking a little bit of damage. We didn't get strength or right-handed, left-handed, anything like that. Not yet. Like a right-handed would go crazy here. At least starting out. It's like katana, but like insanely better sometimes. Hard shell's nice. It would involve dino disguise though, so we can look for it here. Okay. Yeah, hold on to the dinosaur. That seems like the ticket. I can get behind that. So, weaponized core or bust? Yeah. Crit core. See, now we just lack damage though. Yeah, we're taking the damage right now because that's what we need. The weak point detector we have. You using on the dinosaur relic? I mean, yeah, okay. This is happening, I guess. Scales the thing as well. Yeah, we basically have 2 carry items, which is kind of nice. Honestly, like Shadow Cloak. Shadow Cloak Uzi seems maybe like the ticket. Welcome to try and make dinosaurs work. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's crazy because like they were pretty decent, but because like by the time you blow up your opponent's items, they kind of just kill you half the time. So, oh yeah, and the primal core is not. It's like the one core that's not a tech item, so let's not do that. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up there. I guess. There should be enough damage at least for this fight, and then we go from there. Yeah, money tree pig anyways. We should be winning. Mark my words as to we lose here. Oh, we should be fine. Unless we run out of ammo and yeah. Yeah, one more relic or something. Or one more tool. Dinosaur to make it 3 seconds. Maybe. Yeah, maybe could have threw in the crude tools here for 3 seconds. I suppose. Don't know exactly what was better. GPU seems decent though. Yeah, if you need it, Flintstones does seem a bit slow, but if it could stack up a ton of burn though. That is a nice part. Out of nowhere. If you're not doing anything else, wouldn't be bad to throw that in. We don't have a ton of money. Hopefully. These items slow or haste? That snowstorm could be decent, or just go for the rig skill. As long as we have enough damage too. We should with the toxic fang. Alright. Hmm. Okay, not bad. Pick up the temple ticket. So again, yeah, we were just talking about this. Half the time we're getting something amazing here. Missile Isles. Walter Kohler, the best boy. Can't forget about him. Alright, upgrading Shadow Cloak would be nice. More scaling, but more ammo is definitely more important here. Yeah, exactly. Diamond Fangs is like the next step to this. It's the natural progression of whatever the heck we're doing. It just makes sense. No, it just makes sense. I would say my Diamond Fang acquisition, acquiring it is like above average for sure. I'd say maybe. Let's just say I'm above the drop rate. Yeah, let's go with that. The new Kaon. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where I just put like a little small thumbnail, like, yeah, I got Diamond Fangs, I guess. Like that's just like the casual part of it. It's like just expected at this point. He just has it all the time. It's my secret power up. If I go below 5 prestige, just randomly acquire Diamond Fangs. Trashtown Mayor, okay. Augmented weaponry definitely could be a thing. Otherwise, just taking sharpening stones, hopefully. Yeah, pigs be like, well, we have a yo-yo, but it's not nearly as cool. Pepper spray. That's kind of like a plasma grenade, but a little bit weirder. You know? Nitrogen hammer. We're not taking advantage of that. Not yet. Thrusters. So, like, again, like, if we hold on the thrusters... Multicast 3, potentially, in the future. Who knows? Don't want to rule it out yet. Ah. This would be nice scaling, slow and steady. It's not the best, but it's something. But we don't have... I don't think we have the damage. Not before we run out of ammo here. Although we did beat Trashed Out Mayor, so maybe we should have taken it, but it's fine. I don't know how long our slow package is going to be in here anyways. Keen Eye is great. Keen Eye upgraded one more time, or how much haste are we actually getting? I guess with like 2 Uzi triggers, it pays for itself. I don't think so. No. Doesn't double consume ammo. We get left-handed. Sure. Means we're taking this out. Very good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't double consume. Which is kind of nice. I guess we take advantage of initial dose here. That's fine.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
All right. Digging for stuff. Don't exactly know what we're digging for, but we're not finding it. Otherwise, now that we got left-handed, we have a lot of starting damage, which is a very big deal. We just got like so much more damage. We more than like doubled our damage. Yeah, digging for dinos, I think clearly, right? Because we have the primal core. Just makes sense. It just makes sense. Oh my god. That was a lot of lifesteal. Almost healed through all the damage. Like, we don't burst them, we're probably maybe not winning the fight. Especially if we run out of ammo. But you say it like a meme, kind of, but dinos kind of seem okay here? I don't know. Use a core, charge just one. One slow trigger. Yeah, cool LEDs kind of fell off, didn't it? It'd be nice if we had the sharp corners, but we do not. Temporal Navigator. That's an investment, but a very fun one. We go 5, 6, 7. I guess cell thrusters. Or something else. GPU. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Bet. Thrusters over here, I suppose. Digging for dinos. We are broke. I think we could beat the Gorgon, but all talk. Gunpowder, these are all very good things for us. Maybe pistol sword. We could be pistol sword dually. Thoughts? It's definitely a timeline. We get gunpowder, which is like kind of what I was just hoping for anyways. Pistol sword duel would be wild. You got like atomic clock and like that's it, kind of. Shadow clock's still really good for now. I think we just push XP too. Alright, taking on the pig.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
The showcase pig. He's got no healing, right? That's a lot of HP, but I think we got enough damage now. And before we don't. It's kind of close. Like, weak point detectors only gave him 15 damage. Like, the rest of our board kind of doesn't do much. That's the peculiar part about all this. Temporary boost is a lot of damage, but we gotta look for stuff. Are you? I mean, I really don't mind the XP. Billy still loves just push XP. Alright. Scaling crit. Sure. I like Dire Mosquito here. If you get neutral toxins, it's kind of cool. I don't know how good, but it's kind of cool. It's probably better than the Primal Core at the moment if we get neutral. No, we get Amber Herd. Very good, very good. Diamond tier items. I don't know about all this. We would 3D print them, but like they would not be shiny. That is the kicker. Not that we could even afford it to begin with, but yeah, I could upgrade this tool to income. Seems good. That's the one thing we're really lacking, is just a bit of funds. So tomorrow's the day we find stuff, hopefully. Increase slow duration. That's not bad. Taking on Phoenix Boy 1. Okay. Yeah, so it's a little late for dino scaling, but we still found it. I guess we'd still do it. There's still a lot of pieces we gotta put together. I think the dino saddle is like more realistic at this point. Sterling. Ooh, we got star chart too. That's really nice.
Seeing it is a fine place to retire, but I do miss the spot.
Yeah, we're still using Primal Core, I think, for a little while. Much better scaling now. Yeah, Paralytic Freeze. Just go for a gold tier skill. We could do Command Ship, and that's a decent amount of value. Let's Command Ship. They nerfed it, but it's still good. Brings Uzi down only 1.9 seconds, but it's better. It is better. I'm the Uzi upgrade anyways. Kinetic cannon scaling. This is the first time I looked at the design and be like, maybe we could run it. Which is kind of crazy. Right, like this is probably better scaling. At this point, I think. Kinetic cannon on board? Is that even like real? Small item, charger core, 1 second. This gains damage. I think we probably got enough to beat Ghost Pepper here. By the looks of it. Could be very wrong, but this looks decent. It's actually a really strong mid-game build now. How does this thing upgrade? The kinetic cannon. Just lowers its cooldown and stuff. It's nothing crazy. Take starting damage. Very nice. And I think we level up here. It's a very big deal. Cool. We should have a level up over our opponents, which is really nice. Plus more gunpowder. Can never complain about that. I gotta say, I do like the spot we're at, though. 12 ammo here. Yeah, we're chilling now. Going against big, meaty pie. Kinetic cannon tech. Okay, I'm down for it. Because we upgrade the primal core again, I'll go down to, I guess, 5.6 seconds or something like that.
Just behind the veil, my family waits
Yep.
for me.
Burst our opponents and get the heck out of here. That's the name of the game. Pole, we could upgrade this, but upgrading just doesn't do too much. Just gains more damage for itself. Although, I don't know if taking more XP is the move. Yeah, we're... This is like Froggo. Froggo. We got, like, just spoon-fed. We got spoon-fed the Obsidian Matchbox and now the Shiny Uzi. You can't make this up. There's something not right about all this. And now we're going to get a yo-yo right here because you showed up. Like, that's crazy. Like, you shouldn't enable this. I think we settled on the nesting doll. Yeah, no, matter of fact, make it a diamond tier yo-yo, and then even better. I don't know how we fit it, though. Like, I'm laughing, but I don't know. Sir, are you okay? Remove thrusters. We lose our command ship. So yeah, we could throw it. The problem is, this all needs to be next diamond. Yeah. Actually, you're right. Small item triggers are now like the move. Let's not throw this. I'll manage to throw this somehow. Small item triggers are very important. Do this. This. I don't think we care about Shadow Cloak anymore. This is... The small items scale so much better than this. The haste is nice. We wish we could scale the damage on Yo-Yo. We really can't unless we do this. Scale Yo-Yo. Yeah, scale Yo-Yo. Pago, I'm bowing to your expertise. You would know better than I what to do here. Pop snappers. Okay. 4 seconds. The question is, do we beat the dragon? I think we mopped the floor with the dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Fang is weird, though, here. Fang is very weird. Yeah. Left-handed situation's a little weird, though. I could probably go like this. No. I still want left-handed on the Uzi. Wait, I could just do this. I'm an idiot. That's fine, right? I mean, obviously, you want Uzi next to Yo-Yo. This is fine, right? All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got there. Watching Snewy / Crypt Watcher makes sense. Okay, been watching videos. Hey, Austin Hall, thank you. Thank you very much for the support. Cool, I'm glad you're enjoying the stuff. You know, I may not make the best plays, but I try to at least make it interesting. And show some creative stuff. How much ammo does Nesting Doll have? At the moment, 8. We just picked up fresh. Fresh out the press. But thanks for coming by, Austin Hall. Yeah, been trying to throw streams into rotation. I'm glad you're enjoying them and all that. So, super cool. Thank you. What do we do here? Yeah, Nesting Doll. I asked this question on one of my most recent ones, the speedrun the Bazaar video with the katana. Is like, there's not too many items that have a 2-second cooldown, like at all. There's very, like, if you can name all off the top of your head, that's a good trivia question. I like that. Yeah, Celestial Conduit. Or. Sure. Or Healing Yo-Yo, but I'm really interested in the Temple Ticket and maybe getting another enchant for it. I think maybe Fiery, Poison, something dumb. Celestial Conduit Core. Yeah, we're just gonna get the Obsidian Yo-Yo. It's like, I already planned this out. Yum. Yeah. I think level 10 we get Icy Yo-Yo and call it a day. It's that simple, really. That's the rumor I've been hearing. Atomic clock is still 1 second. The problem with atomic clock is they nerfed the ammo on it. Right? It went from 3 to 2, but it's still the 1 second cooldown item, which is very rare. Like, that's even more rare. We were just getting XP. Which probably don't need Shadow Cloak. That's what I keep hearing, unless, yeah. Someone else mentioned that about the atomic clock stuff. But take it on a pig. Yeah, it's like Katana, Nesting Doll. I was naming a couple off the top of my head the other day. Fang's not. It used to be Pen FT, but that got nerfed to 3 seconds from 2. Like, all these items that are 2 seconds are, like, getting, not hard nerfed, but adjusted. Let's go with that. Adjusted. Rifle used to be 2, now it's 3, and you never see a rifle board. Icy Yo-Yo, there it is. That'll be ours, level 10. Or, we'll get that soon. Don't worry, it's on, en route. But meanwhile, yo, that's right. We are getting the yo-yo. Take Boulder for good luck. And then we get yo-yo and profit. You guys had to see this. She's like... Now she gets up, I swear. Cats are terrible. I do like the game. Yeah, the bonkening. That's what you mentioned. The great bonkening 2 or 3 needs to happen. A bit slower. Like, you definitely want to do some W-Cat. Yeah, she's awesome. I guess we're hard stuck maybe using the core. I say it like a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, what? It goes down. Oh my goodness, it goes to 4.6 seconds. I don't think it's gonna be exactly 4.6, maybe a little higher. That's crazy. All right. Damn. Yeah, diamond cores are insane now, right? 4.7 because of the modified cooldown stuff. Jeez. Yeah, she's awesome. She's a great cat. We get so... Dude, we're gonna have so much ammo. Why'd you mention the ammo on Nesting Doll? Does it matter too much or just for the yo-yo procs? Because we just keep giving ammo here. But yeah, usually it's like atomic clock. Like, I think the craziest thing I've done with atomic clock, and you could do a lot of stuff as well, like fiber optics, atomic clock, 3D printer on the fiber optics into Soul the District. That was definitely a time. Yeah. I mean, this is going to gain ammo each day. I think that's enough. I think we're strong enough for this. To get the relic passive's good. But also, right, this guy's passive's good too. I say passive, skill. True. Generally speaking, I think I like this guy's stuff better here. Because of core, yeah. She's good against fast weapons. What does she have? That I gotta actually look at this. We're gonna take this fight and probably lose. No, we should, because I know she scales really fast too. Oh, you know what? Because, yeah, her own... I'm an idiot. Her own... Yep. Losing would make a great YouTube video. No, usually it's like flaming down in the comment section into clicking off. Like, that's the immediate tech. So, is Null Frost Altar better scaling than this? Never mind. These, I could rationale both Spirit Diffuser and Null Frost Altar. When you crit charges 3, how much crit do we have? It's almost a cosmic plumage angle. This is crazy scaling now. They've slowly been buffing this time, I think. Never get to make Spirit work. Try it. I definitely could. Because everyone's seen Null Frost Altar. Like, we get Shatter. Even crazier. I think this is probably the correct play. But we can go Spirit Diffuser. I think this is a decent spot for it. So we're going to charge up the Uzi. It's either we're charging up the Uzi, the core, or whatever this enchants, or the Toxic Fang. I think I'd take Toxic Fang off. Yeah, it'll always... That's right. That's a good thing to think about. I love the forward thinking again. It's always going to enchant the yo-yo. That's just the Momo luck. So, correct play, you take the other one. You can't get frozen. All that sort of good stuff. Win game. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we could run Plasma Grenade, though it doesn't do too much. We should be fine, though. Yeah, but dude, when you crit charge is 3, like is that the most amount of charge time? I don't think so. I think there's like a charge 4 option or something. But that's a ton of charge. Any hoozle. This is now a vehicle, by the way. What is Thrusters doing? Thrusters giving us 5% cooldown. That's it. It's also making this a vehicle, which is kind of cool. That's about it. Yeah, they nerf command ship heavily, but oh yeah, private hot springs. Yeah. That makes sense. Gonna get anime. Yeah, private hot springs is charge 4 on 6 seconds. So that's, I guess, faster, but that's also right a large item. But yeah, not too many effects like that. Like that effect is super strong, and I can't get my camera back. This is the worst timeline. Post Oni mask nerf. Like it's still good though. Don't get me wrong. Double Clamora. It's interesting. Running box cutter. Yeah, where's your crit chance, ma'am? You need, for this to get value, you need to have crit chance to begin with. How did that work though? I think it did decent. I was kind of like spacing out. I think we did good. Very attentive streamer. Yes. Winning with Spirit Diffuser on board would be super hype. Right, hold on the scrap, right? There's another core. I don't think we care about having 2 cores. No. Pivot to force field or what? Yep, 2 XP. Always vile blood. Never punished. Would be the boulder. True. No, I think, unironically, we could probably make it work too. We just take off all this garbage. Like, this is all garbage in the eyes of, like, a boulder. Oh, we can give this deadly. Crit. Sure. It's not... BB Swag, you are you're quite the creature. That's all I'm saying. I don't have to explain. Lord of the Waste is the ticket here. Yep. Oh, the plumage! Yeah, we could do that. We don't really care about the small items. Wait, that's sick. I want to redo this fight. Sounds amazing. We're up to 58% crit chance. Is not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. Oh yeah, we're gonna go hog wild. So we're hoping Spirit Diffuser. I mean, I actually don't mind if this gets enchanted either, which I don't know what enchants this does. If we got probably Obsidian on this or Shielded would be best. Dude, this board looks sick though. We're gonna have a bling bling out board like everything else. Oh yeah. Good call, baby swag. Good freaking call. Just Thruster's still questionable, but I don't know what else we're really running instead. Because I think, yeah, this should be faster than Nesting Doll half the time. I say half the time because of her crit chance. Good thing about Thrusters, though, it's another non-activatable item. So even if it gets enchanted, it's only charging these. Just more XP, sure. Do we need to upgrade anything? No, not. Oh, wait, we could, right? Scrap metal? Is it scrap metal or random skill? Scrap metal still gives the 1 second cooldown, correcto? Correcto mundo. Scrap. Yup. Surely. Fargo says surely scrap. Yep. Say no more. Doesn't say what happens when you upgrade it. That's what scares me. Fargo, they hot patched it last night. This no longer reduces the cooldown. Imagine. That'd be sad. Anyways. Brings to... Wait, that's so weird. Why is it showing the star chart? Weird interaction. It looks like I'm upgrading it. 3.8 seconds. Weird bug indeed. Alright. We should be chilling though. Oh, gonna be sick. Watch us get perma-frozen. Woohoo! Like one freeze trigger kind of disrupts her stuff. No freeze. Okay, could be the last fight. Let's see. Oh, I'm so hyped. This is so much slower than I thought. This is so much slower than I thought. We get Obsidian Thrusters? That did not even go even close. Did we like dodge some crits? How the hype in it? I don't think we crit at all. We didn't crit a single time. But oh, we crit once. No, we were critting. It no quick enchants. Yeah, dude. Actually destroyed by Manta Shrimp on a 10-second cooldown. Enchanted the 9-second. How does this Vanessa have no enchants too? Not really. Obsidian Thrusters are huge. I don't even know what that does. I was staring at it. Like if you use the vehicle, deal the damage. Oh, we're insane. All right, well. Hello. That's a thing that can happen. Okay. I mean, we're totally fine with losing a couple here and there, though. It's actually optimal. Aha, for more runtime. Got him. Hello, everybody. At least we can get more crit chance here. That's not bad. 5%. That's actually what I was hoping for the entire time here. Little haste would be huge too, but can't have it all. Yeah, nothing else really crits. Juggler, don't care. Lost Harrow could give Keen Eye upgraded. I don't think we care about this. The slow's not bad for us either. All right. We got some time to figure it out. Diamond skill. Save us. First strike. We just win. I mean, how much lower can we drop the core? That's good. Sure, shield. Oh wait, shielded effects was one of the good ones, right? Your vehicles have 50% crit chance. Alright, so I think technically, we're getting technical here. Thrusters should be on the cosmic plungers up, whatever. Yeah, here. The problem is we don't have any crit chance on this bad boy. I think we put... Dude, I rarely use this item. I think it shields itself or just double the shield scaling. I gotta double check on that. No, it's shield 60. Alright, so it gives itself shielding so it can give a little survivability. That makes sense. Or Spirit Diffuser itself. That might be the play. When you use enchanted items, shield 50, that's a ton of survivability, kind of. The neat interaction here for me is if you put the shield enchant on this, this can now crit potentially, right? It'll have 8% crit chance, but it's better than nothing. Plumage, yeah. The other thing is, we would get a lot more survivability with having shield on here, though. Because this can still scale us up. But again, putting the shield here allows us to get the 8% crit we have. So we do this first, and we'll get knocked down to our final life if we lose. And then maybe get another enchant for this. That seems like a good deal. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 50-50 enchant itself. That's fine too, I guess. But like, it's not going to be too big of a deal. Either way. I guess like a fiber optics would be cool, but we haven't seen that yet. You can get charged now too, yeah. So this, yeah, which we don't mind it getting charged. We'd much rather, like, ideal world, we just run Shiny Uzi and just like have it charge itself, but okay. Well, let's try it again. Let's see. Let's see if it's wow, it's just gonna be a boulder. It's gonna be boulder Vanessa. I'm here. I'm waiting for it. The absolute counter to our build. Trebuchet. Trebuchet's fine. Bonk's annoying, but we should be pretty decent into it. This already looks a bit better, but like it's not what you really wanted to see. Alright. With plumage, surely the Uzi's better next to Yo-Yo. Yeah. Yeah. On Yo-Yo's a carry. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe trying to scale this up for damage was a bait. And we just put Uzi next to this. We would have gotten... We've only would have gotten, well, only. We actually would have got 12 more triggers of, 12? No, that's, the math's not right. 8 more Uzi procs. That makes sense? This would have been 12 Uzi, yeah, Uzi. Yo-Yo procs. Well. Yeah, I think Uzi next to actually was a play. Good call, Austin Hall. Yeah. The ideal world, this would charge it up faster. But if we had 100% crit, this might charge faster. Don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was super fun. If you got this far, like, subscribe, that sort of deal. Yeah, this was awesome. Help with chat. Chat's never wrong. Help me put together the final pieces there. It's a good call on this item. How often is this showcase? Not super so. Hi YouTube. I would say hi. W Plum. Yep. BB Swag coming in clutch with that. So, thanks for watching. Until next one, shout out to members. Super generous. Gio's here. Gio's been making streams. Super cool. And also Jay Rami. Thank you for your support. That's above and beyond. Definitely above and beyond. Hey yo. Catch you guys on the next one.